next couple of years. You guys have things that you want to do, am I right? Am I correct? Okay, so a lot of you guys are either going to the junior high school or high school, right? So in junior high school and high school, you guys are going to have a lot of moments that are going to shape the rest of your life. And what I want to talk to you guys about is the rest of your future. Who knows what stewardship is? Does anybody here know what stewardship is? Okay, you don't. Stewardship is when God gives you something, He looks at what you're going to do with what He gave you. That means your time, your treasure, and your talents. What are you doing with the time that God gave you? What are you doing with the treasure? That means the money. Okay? What are you doing when you're going to have money? What are you doing with your talents? Are you wasting them or are you using them for God's glory? That's number 3. God is going to watch you guys over the next couple of years and the things that you guys are praying for. You guys got things you pray for, right? Raise your hands. Things that you guys want to do within the next couple of years. Can you guys think of stuff that you guys want to do within the next 10 years? You want to be a doctor, a teacher, a basketball player, right? Those are things that you guys, I'm sure, have been praying about. Well, when God sees you guys praying about something, He also wants to see if you guys are ready for the thing that you're praying for, okay? So prayer is not just, God, can you give me this or that? Can you make me a famous basketball player? Can you make me a this or a that? It's also about you guys putting in that stewardship of what He gives you, okay? And being ready for what He wants to give towards you.
Night Flight, we're here for the Night Flight finale. I got my man Rob here, came to speak for the life skill session, did a great job. Rob actually came all the way from California in 2015 just to serve for 6 months, just to serve. Now, that's really yielding to the voice of God. I don't know if I could do that, but I'm grateful he did because he really helped us out that year a lot. But Rob, you did our life skill session. First, I'll say thanks for that. But one of the things you talked about was stewardship. So can you kind of recap what you talked about tonight for the kids?
Yeah, stewardship is a big thing that God's been trying to show me within the last, I would say, year or so. And, when it comes down to it, stewardship is really, are you willing to be the janitor before you become the CEO? Are you willing to use what God gives you at that time before He graduates you to the next level? And I think so often we want the thing that we're hoping for and we're praying for right now, but we at times don't see the small things that we need to do for God to be able to graduate us to the next level. So for me, stewardship and even talking to the kids out here is reminding them that it's not just praying, it's not just hoping for the thing that you're asking God for or the thing that you're seeking to do, but it's also making sure that you're prepared. You're ready for when that time comes. When that time comes for God to bring you that thing, whatever you're praying for, have you been good with what He's given you? Are you ready for what He's given you? Or like I said, when I was out here, I was talking to the kids and I gave them an example of if somebody's passing you the ball and you're paying attention, more than likely you're going to catch that pass. But if you're not and you're looking somewhere else, you might drop that pass. Now, if you're up by 20 in a game, it's not a big deal. But if it's the NBA Finals and it's a tie game, it is a very big deal. And so I guess I would say in all of it, stewardship is just being ready and using what God gives you now so He can move you to the next level. Not to sound redundant, but that really is what it is. And I hope that these kids got something out of that. I mean, because you can use it in all areas of life, whether that's basketball, whether that's relationships in your life, or whether that's the next career or college that you're going into. So, yeah, just an amazing time to be able to be out here with the kids. And not only that, but you guys are giving your time out here on Friday nights. I mean, like I said, I was here before, and it was just awesome to see the volunteers come out here just for the kids, because that's what you guys are really out here for. So to change lives, impact them, and just ultimately lead them towards God and the love of Christ, So
Awesome. Appreciate that word. Stewardship. I got one last question for you, Rob. Yeah. Now, you came, like I said, in 2015, you came out here for 6 months to serve. Yeah. Tell me why you feel like serving is so important to you that you will actually fly across the country just to serve.
Serving is so important to me because the kingdom is really backwards, right? Because it says you have to give to get. You have to love even when it's your enemy. And on top of that, it says the first is the last and the last is the first. So Jesus came to serve. And so since we're supposed to be modeling after Jesus, we should always have a heart to serve, regardless of what that is. Your community, your family, your friends, wherever that might be, it's really important to serve. So God is really, the closer that I've gotten to the Lord, the more I've wanted to serve. The more that I kind of want to be somebody that nobody notices, and I want to be that part of the body of Christ that you don't see. You don't see the insides and the organs of your body, right? But if you didn't have your organs, your kidney, your spleen, your heart, everything, your body wouldn't function correctly, right? And so the things that you don't see are often the most important. So I think that serving not only gives you that ability to be able to not be seen, but also gives you the ability to do things that, hey, maybe you're stepping out and you're uncomfortable. Because it was uncomfortable for me to come here from Los Angeles. But I felt like God was calling me in a season where he's like, you've served before, but I want you to serve in a big way, where you do it and you're just doing it simply because you love me and you love the people you're serving for. So really, servitude it's everything. It's everything. Christ said it himself. He said, I came to serve, not to be served. And so if we can live by that model, I believe that that's also part of stewardship. It's also part of God graduating you if you can serve. And I just hope that a lot of these kids out here will get that and understand that serving is the key stepping stone and really a key to opening a lot of doors in the kingdom. So, yeah.
So serving is also sowing. So when you serve, you show. Remember that. Amen. We're grateful to have you, Rob. And can we follow you on Instagram anywhere? Do you have like a handle or anything?
Absolutely, yeah. I am Set Free on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. I do a weekly podcast on Facebook. So you can find me. It would be under Robert Set Free Monroe. And so I do stuff on YouTube also. But like I said, you can find me on any of those platforms and connect with me. So if you guys need prayer or if you guys need somebody just to talk to and outreach, I'm always there because this is what I do. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. And just, like I said, serving at the end of the day, you know?
Awesome. Well, great to have you again. It's great to see you, brother. Look forward to seeing you when I come to California as well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's it for Night Flight.
Come on, Elijah. Get up, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go. Get him, Curry. Get him, Curry.
Oh, dang.
Get him, Curry. Now. Get that man. Come on. There you go. Stay out, bro. Don't want you to like some people.
Oh, no.
There you go. Hit him with the soy sauce. Hit him with the soy sauce. One time. Get the juice. Come on, Elijah. Stay out. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get one more. Do it. Elijah, this is 3-point shot champion video.
Hey, it's David Clayton. I'm out here at Night Flight finale. Right here I have with me a young man, Elijah, who was participating in tonight's 3-point shootout. He was in the middle school division. We had a middle school and a high school division. And then what we did is we had shooters in the high school division. We had shooters in the middle school division. And then the winners between those two divisions got to have a shoot-off at the end on the middle court. Elijah he overcame an early deficit. He shot the first round, really didn't hit too many shots, but then he went on a run, made it to the Final Four, and then ultimately he advanced to go against Chris in the high school division. And I watched this guy shoot, and the crowd got hyped. He missed the first couple. Next thing you know, he ran off like 8 in a row. And as the crowd continued to get louder, it just seemed like the basket got so much bigger for you. How does that change you as a shooter when the crowd gets behind you and they start rooting for you? How does that change you as a shooter?
I mean, it just hypes you up, and everybody's not born a shooter, but shooters shoot. So, yeah.
So shooters shoot. So when people was chanting for you, in your mind, do you feel like the basket gets bigger for you?
Yeah, I just feel like I got to knock it down after that.
You know, shooters shoot, and he makes a great point. One thing I like about this young man, it doesn't matter the case of the game. He never gives up. He's always very perseverant, shows a lot of consistency in his game, works on his game during the offseason. So this young man is very well deserving tonight of the 3-point shootout champion. So one more time, I just want you to look at the camera and tell everybody that you are the best 3-point shooter at Night Flight.
I'm the best shooter at Night Flight.
Other than myself. Y'all come see us at the Night Flight finale.
Yeah.
Yo, hang up. That's police.
I got Cameron Williams from Daytona State. Cameron has just came in and has absolutely dominated the dunk contest. Cam, you have hooked between your legs and flushed that for the final dunk. And everybody in the gym going crazy. How long have you been going between your legs? Like a couple of weeks. My man said a couple of weeks. Where do you get your hops from? I don't know. You don't know? That's a good answer. I don't know where I got mine from either. Cam, one time, man, who do you give all the credit to your house? Who do you give the credit to? I give credit to my dad. Oh my God, amen to that, brother. Well, look, Cam, this is the trophy for the 2018 dunk contest. Y'all make some noise one more time for Flight Greenville, the night flight finale.
Hi guys, I'm here tonight with Night Flight. I have two players. What are your names?
Nalcine Smith and Drayton Johnson.
How old are you guys?
14, 15.
So how long have you guys been going here to Night Flight?
Since like 6th grade. Yeah. Since like 7th grade.
Okay, that's awesome. So I'm glad you guys are still coming. So what is the best thing about Night Flight, you guys?
I like how like everybody get along. I like to play basketball. That's like my favorite pastime, my passion, all that stuff like that.
Just having the people here, having like the crowd and everybody yelling is having fun. That's it.
That's great.
Hey, it's David Clayton. I'm here at Night Flight. Right here I have Michael and Jay from where?
Greenville, Nickeltown.
Nickeltown, y'all know where that's at, right beside Quartertown, and I don't even know where Quartertown is at. But these two young men are great athletes. They've been great people coming up here at Night Flight. What would you say is the best part about coming up here at Night Flight? What do you like the most?
I like learning and then being able to use that outside of just basketball.
Absolutely, man. That's a great answer. What about you? What would you say that you take away the most? What have you learned the most by coming to Night Flight?
That everybody should be able to play, have fun, no fighting, nothing like that.
Absolutely, man. That's a great answer. Now, the game of basketball has taught me a lot in life. You know, it's definitely taught me how to become a better man and all these, a bunch of different life values. What would you say is the most important thing that you've taken away from Night Flight since you guys have been coming?
Be respectful to other people.
Be respectful to other people. That's a very important one. What about you, young man?
I'm agreeing with him. Respect is like the major one.
There you go. Absolutely. So now, right now, at the Night Flight finale, what would you say has been your best moment so far just being here tonight?
Switching teams.
What?
My best part, I like locking up people on the court.
Locking up people on the court. What about you?
Almost getting dunked on.
Almost getting dunked on. I can tell you right now, ain't no part of me getting dunked on. I can promise you that. So I want you guys on the count of 3. I want you guys to look at the camera and holler out Night Flight, all right? 1, 2, 3.
What's up? I'm here with Coach Nathan Park, championship coach. Now, how long have you been coaching in Night Flight?
Well, I've been here almost since the inception. I missed the first year, but I've been here since the second year. And
Okay.
Ever since, yeah.
Since the second year, and he's won a lot of championships. This year, he's won the championship 7 times. And you won it overall how many seasons? Probably like, what, 3 or 4? 3 seasons. That's a lot. And we've only been here for 7 years so far. So, Coach Nathan, what is your secret to winning all these championships?
Well, I think the secret is just, I normally just look for a good leader, on each of my teams. And that one leader, he finds somebody who works properly with, and I just get them working together, and they did a good job.
Okay.
They did a good job together.
Okay, awesome. Finding the right leader. And one last question. Well, you've been coming to Night Flight for a while, so why do you feel it's important to serve?
I think service is one thing that, it's what Jesus taught us, that, when you're coming to the earth, you're not here for yourself. And my daddy always taught me, man, say, be not selfish in what you do, pass it on. Whatever you learn in life, pass it on to somebody else. And that's what I'm here just trying to do.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you, Coach. And good luck tonight. You'll probably win that championship.
This is David Clayton. I'm out here at Night Flight, and right here I have 3 lovely ladies. I've got Kanaya, I've got Miracle, and I've got Ashani, and they all represent Southside High School. Southside, y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But tell us, how long have you girls been coming to Night Flight?
I've been coming here for about a month now. I've been coming. This is my second time coming, and it's like really fun because I get to compete with boys, and I get to do that a lot. So yeah.
This is probably my 3rd week coming.
Now, for you guys, I know you guys have been coming for a little bit. What is the funnest part about Night Flight? I know, it makes you laugh when you think about it. It's just so good. All right, with a straight face, though, because I know. Okay. All right, straight face. What is it that is so fun about coming to Night Flight?
Watching everybody play basketball, and then, watching some people that swear up and down that they can play basketball better than me.
So you're saying there's a lot of people out here that say they can play, but really, deep down, you're saying they can't?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I think you need to give them some pointers. What is it about you? What is it that just drives you to come to Night Flight? What do you like the most about coming out here?
All the boys think I'm not good because I'm a girl, but I get out there and I show them what's different, what's good. And I hit them with the little spin move, know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like that. I'm good like that.
Can you show me the spin move? Show me how. Just do the spin move real quick. Show me the spin move. So you got the ball. No, you ain't. Just do it. Oh, my God. Stop. All right, you're making me dizzy. Get back. All right, get back. All right. So now, Shani, what is it for you? Why do you love coming to Night Flight? God throwing basketballs from heaven. All right, here we go. All right. What is it that you just love about coming to Night Flight?
I really like positivity, so I like the positive attitudes and how everybody come together as one and play basketball as a family, really.
That's actually probably the best answer I've heard from anybody out here tonight. But ultimately, at the end of the day, whether it's girls or guys, this is an outreach, it's a ministry, and it's awesome just to use the game of basketball to teach these kids not only about the game, but to teach them about life. And these young ladies have been an excellent representation of what good quality young people are about, how to make people around them better. And it's definitely a blessing to have these 3 girls in here. So on the count of 3, we're going to holler out Night Flight, looking right at the camera. Y'all point at it on 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. There it is.
Hey, it's David Clayton. I'm here at the night flight finale. Right here we have the gold team in the high school division that won the championship. You guys give yourself a hand real quick. Yeah. These guys, I watched these guys all night long. These guys were competing. These guys got nothing. These guys got shooters on deck. Right here was one guy. This guy has never seen a shot he don't like. He'll shoot it even if the gun's blank. So, Chris, what would you say? What helped you guys win the championship today?
Honestly, everybody playing defense, crashing the boards. It's all a team effort. Can't win without nobody. Can't score without nobody. So I'm glad I played the team I played tonight, and we got it done. Got the championship.
That's good. Now, Chris, I just want to know, how many times did you pass the basketball tonight? That's what I thought. Okay, now we're going to take it over here to my man right here. This guy is an absolute scoring machine. Well, how was the competition fierce tonight or what?
It was all right. We got some college players.
They got some college players, but would you say that you're the best player right here?
No. I'll say I'm mediocre.
Would you say you're the best looking out here?
Duh.
Not a chance. All right. Now we're going to go over here. Now, this guy right here, he's every bit of 4'8". This guy right here has the heart of a lion. What would you say is the best part about your game?
Dribbling, passing, getting the team involved, all that, get the win.
I was watching you earlier, man. I heard somebody say that you played just like Kyrie Irving. What would you say about that?
Right. You're right.
Absolutely right, man. This guy's good. Now we got this guy over here. Now, this guy kind of looks like Jiggy. He's got the mustache and everything. Now, this guy right here, this is about my favorite player, and I've never seen him play before a day in my life. But I want you to tell me, what is the best part about coming to Night Flight?
Just the competition out here. You get a good run, and it's a lot of great players out here. So that's my.
Absolutely, man. This guy's a great talent right here. Let me get my man in the back. Come on up here real quick. Yeah. This guy right here was the X Factor. I seen this guy make so many shots. You were coming through in the clutch. You were like the Brian Scalabrine of the team. But break it down to me, and I want you to tell the camera exactly how your playing ability just took over the game tonight. That's what I thought. He's a great talent. Now we're going to go through, we're going to bring it over to the team captain. This guy is 47 years old playing out here with the high school guys. I'm just playing. But this guy was really holding it down. This guy was dominating the boards. What was it about tonight that just made this team so special where you guys could just win the championship?
We got the best teammates, man. Best teammates. That's it.
Best teammates. Hey, man, that's all it was. Best teammates. And lastly but least, come on up here. Come on up here. Big buckwheat right here. Now, this guy is just a straight bruiser. He's every bit of 5'8", 300 pounds, and he can just dominate you any aspect of the game. But I want you to look at the camera and tell us why they call you the big baby dinosaur out there. Because I run over everything. Because he runs over everything, and he eats everything, too. All right, now, let me bring it back to the MVP of the game. This guy right here has been coming to Night Flight since 1997. You can tell his hair is getting it's gold. All right, but it's gray is the next color. But anyways, I want you to tell us in the camera, I want you to tell us exactly how God has blessed you with the ability to play basketball and how thankful you are. I want you to tell the camera exactly how the game of basketball has helped you not only become a better player, but tell the camera exactly how it's helped you become a better person.
Teaching me about responsibility, teamwork, and whole lot of effort. That's all it is. And I appreciate that. Thank the Lord above. They can best the game, play every day.
Amen, man. That's a great answer. Hey, one time, real quick, guys, if you will, look at the camera, hold that trophy up proud. I want you to point at it on 3 and say Night Flight. 1, 2, 3. Night Flight. There you go. Hey, it's David Clayton. I'm out here at the Night Flight finale. Right here I have Coach Terry, and the purple team just won the championship in the middle school division. Y'all make some noise real quick. All right. Coach Terry, how did the guys play tonight, man?
They played great. We needed that. Great. They played tough.
Definitely needed that. Right here I got one of the MVPs of the game tonight. Man, this guy, Elijah, actually won the three-point shootout tonight, so he's making it rain. Elijah, how did your teammates play tonight, man? What did y'all do to just seal the deal and win the championship?
We hustled and locked up, and we just hit our shots. We just played tough.
Awesome. Would you say that you're the best shooter in the gym?
Of course.
Would you say you're the best looking in the gym? Not a chance. All right, anyways, he's a great player. Now let me start to come over here, young man. Come here. This guy right here is a definite stud muffin, man. I watched this guy the whole time. He had the ladies looking at him, and it wasn't because of his shot. But I'm going to tell you something right now. This guy's got an abundance of talent. Tell us what it is that separates you from everybody else on your team. That's what I was thinking, too, man. That's a great answer right there. Great answer. He's shy. You know what I'm saying? He's shy. Let me get this guy right here. Come on, slide in here. Now, this guy's obviously got to be a player because he's sweating more than anybody out here on his team right now. But I want you to tell us, what is the best part about coming to Night Flight?
Winning and learning about God.
Learning about God, absolutely. I'm gonna ask you this: basketball. Not only does the game of basketball, it teaches you about the game, but what has the game of basketball taught you about life?
Teamwork. You got to work together with people in life to accomplish something that you want.
So when people work together, you can accomplish more, right?
Yeah. You'll be selfish.
Amen to that, man. Hey, listen, I want all of you guys really quick. I want all you guys, y'all make some noise real quick one more time for winning the championship tonight. All right. I want you guys to look at the camera on the count of 3. I want you guys to scream Night Flight. 1, 2, 3.
Night Flight!